Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel, Caitlin Coupanista. We are going to Kroger today and it is the start of the buy three, save $2 each sale. So let's go get stocked up this week at Kroger. All right everybody, first deal up is gonna be on the Dial hand soap. These are on the weekly digital deal for $1.99 and we do have 50 cents back on Ibotta. It's just a limit of one, but it brings one of these down to about half price at $1.49. All right, everybody, next weekly digital deal is going to be on the Old Spice. These are $4.99 this week. So for this deal, you're going to want to grab 3, which would be $14.97. We do have a 5 off of 3 digital, so you're going to pay $9.97 for 3. We're going to submit to Ibotta for $2 back on each one, limit of 3 for a total of $6 back. It's going to make our final cost $3.97 for 3 of them, or about $1.33 a piece. I think it's a stock up price at Kroger. All right, guys, I just want to show you some good prices that are going on with the buy 3, save $2 each sale. So the big palm olives are down to $2.29 with the sale. And then the 7th generation's down to $1.49 with the sale. And then the 2-pack of the Dawn refills is $7.99. If any of you are 7th generation laundry detergent people, this is down from $14.49 to $9.99. And sometimes we do get fetch offers. All of the Persil big ones are $8.99, the pods and the liquids. And we do have different rebates on Ibotta, some as low as 3, some as high as 4. So it would just depend on which one you would want. All right, everybody, a great deal this week. All digital is going to be on the Airwick 2-count refills. These are $3.89 with the buy 3, save $2 each sale. And we have a $3 digital coupon that's attaching, making 2-count of this just 89 cents. All right, everybody, I can't film in this spot because there's too many people over there, but this is also on the weekly digital deal for $8.99. I think it's a different one than the Persil, so you could get 5 alls and 5 Persils, but I'm just gonna grab one of these for $8.99. I have a $3 Catalina coupon, so I'm gonna pay $5.99, and then we have $2.50 limit 1 back on Ibotta. It's gonna bring this bad boy all the way down to $3.49 when it retails for $13. All right, everybody, we have tons and tons of clearance in the laundry section over here. Tons of the Downies, the Bounce, the Gain sheets are going, the Snuggles. Got these fabric softener and scent beads and stuff over here. So I'm gonna start scanning and see if I want any of these. Okay, everybody, I scanned every single thing in front of you that has a clearance tag. Not one single thing has rang up on clearance in my app. So please be careful. I don't know what's going on. Maybe it would ring up at the register, but you just need to make sure that you're scanning. All right, everybody, we got several paper product deals coming at you. So the 6 equals 12 brownies, you can either get the Terra Square or the full sheet, are $10.99 with the buy 3, save $2 each. We have a $2 digital, bringing it down to $8.99 for 6 of them. I don't think it's too bad for brownie. Scooching right over here to the 16-count Angel Softs. These are down to $9.99 with the buy 3, save $2 each sale. And we have a 50-cent digital, making it $9.49 for 16 rolls. All right, last paper product deal that we got is the 12-count of the Cottonelles. These are $9.99 on a weekly digital deal. We have a $1 digital, making it $8.99 out of pocket for 12 rolls, and then submit to Ibotta for $1 back, limit of 1. Makes it $7.99, so about $8 for 12 rolls. I think it's pretty good for Cottonelle. And then scooching up here, if any of you guys like the Good wipes, these are $3 off with the sale, and the Cottonelle wipes are also $3 off with the sale. All right, everybody, I'm gonna leave it here, but the 12 count of the Vital Farms Organic is $7.99, and we do have a $1.75 limit of 5 back on Ibotta. So if this is your jam for almost $4 off, it's like $3.50 off. That's pretty good for some eggs. Peely alert, Peely alert. There is a Peely for the 22 or 40 count of the Funnables or Black Forest gummies, and they are good until March of next year. All right, everybody, it's just going in my cart. That's why I'm telling you, but the Pasteronis are just 99 cents this week. I don't really have any other rebates. Sometimes you get something on Fetch, but I am gonna grab a couple boxes. All right, everybody, next deal up is going to be on the Progresso soup. So these are, if you buy 8 or more, you'll get them for $10. I guess 8 for $10, so whatever that breaks down to. So we are going to grab 8 of them. We do have a $1 off of 4 digital coupons, so we're going to pay $9 for 8 of them. We are going to get $1 back on 3 cans on Ibotta. We're going to get 70 cents back on each 3 cans that we buy on Fetch with a limit of 3 for $2.10 back there, and then 75 cents back on 4. It's going to make our final cost $5.15 for 8 cans, or about 64 cents each. All right, everybody, another weekly digital deal this week is going to be on the Ragu pasta sauce for $1.29. We do have 20 cents limit one back on Ibotta, bringing it down to $1.09. All right, everybody, and I've been wanting to try this sauce for a while now. So this is normally a $9 sauce. It is down to $4.99 though with the sale. And we do have $1 back on aisle, bringing it down to $3.99. I don't think it's too bad to try it. If you're not a fan of the Pasteronis and you prefer the Rice-A-Ronis, these are also just 99 cents with the weekly digital deal. All right, everybody, the buy two, get two free on Ruffles and Doritos is back. So I am gonna go ahead and grab some of this for my house. It is including the dips this time though. So I might grab one dip for my mom. All right, everybody, if you are all Snapple drinkers, these 6 packs are buy one, get one free this week. I think that's actually a really good price if you do actually drink this. If you are more of a pure leaf kind of person, these are down to $6.99 for the 6 bottles. So it's cheaper than the single bottles. All right, everybody, we have a buy one, get one free for $3.99 offer on Ibotta. And these are down to $1.99 with the buy 3, save $2 each sale. So if you buy 2, you're gonna get $3.99 back from Ibotta. 2 will actually be a 1-cent moneymaker. This is not a bad price for the Splash 6-pack if this is what you or your kids like, 99 cents for 6 of them. All right, everybody, all of the Coke products, I'm not sure if it's the Pepsi products too, but the Coke products are buy 2, get 2 for free, and I'm just letting you know because they're going in my cart. The individual bottles of the vitamin water are also buy one, get one free this week. All right, everybody, check your fetch and see if you have a 100% back on the Propel Fitness water. This is the flavor that's in the picture, so this is probably the one that I'm going to get. It doesn't have a size restriction, so you could technically get 2 of the 12 packs if you like this, and you will get 100% back because there is no like limit of the cash back. But I think I'm gonna grab one of these and get the $6.79 completely back to try it for free. I think it's worth a try. All right, everybody, we are back home from Kroger and we are 5 jam cram packed stepping it today. So I think that we did pretty good. So you saw me pay $116.77 out of pocket. If you do subtract the tax, we are left with $110.28 for all 34 of these items. We did get $16.39 back from Ibotta, so that is $1 for the Cottonelle. That is $2.50 for the all. It did pick up one of the Angel Soft offers for an extra $1 there. $2 for each of the Old Spice, 50 cents for the Dial. $1 back on 3 Progresso and $3.99 for the 2 Stirs and 20 cents for the Ragu. $9.13 on Fetch was for our Propel and our Progresso, and then a couple extra points, and then our $1 on aisle for the Botticelli pasta sauce. So that's all the money that we have coming back. So after all of that, we are left with a total of $83.76 for all 34 of these items. But that does include 4 12-packs of soda, which you could mix and match any of those sodas. It does include 4 of the Tostitos Ruffles things and all detergent, 6 paper towels, 12 Cottonelles, 16 Angel Softs, 8 cans of soup. Like, I think for the price, we did really good. I think we ended up with about 65% savings, which again, with all of the paper products and the sodas and things that we just don't get on sale anymore. And then I showed you a lot of just what I thought was considered good prices, good stock up prices throughout the store. This is one of those sales that a lot of things that are more expensive typically get added into the mix here to get some better deals than what you would normally get on those items. Because it's usually the sizes that are not quite big enough for the buy 2 save 10. So it's like those in-betweeny sizes that just really don't go on sale ever. So this is a good time to just walk up and down each aisle of your store and just see if there's any good stock up prices on things that you use. But yeah, I think that's it. There are a couple more deals in the Google Doc than what I was able to do in the store that I was at today, because that store just doesn't carry some of the items. But yeah, I think that's it. So let me know if you have any questions, and we will see you guys in the next one. Thank you. Bye.